Okay. Okay, oils for every age. This is going to be, I don't know how many you have done the, now I have my oils, the first one we did. That is one, this is going to seem a little bit similar to that, but we'll touch on some other things as well. Um, they truly are for every age. They go from pregnancy on through us. So you can't, and why don't you guys mute yourself too, so we don't have the background noise. You can't, there's not an age that really can't use them. So obviously at different dilution rates, but let's, okay, now I'm gonna be, there we go. So here we are, pregnancy. This is, unfortunately, when I was pregnant, we didn't have these great products, but they are phenomenal prenatal vitamins. My daughter used them and took all of her PIP pages to her, if you don't know what a PIP page is, it's the product information page, and it can be found on every single product that we have down at the bottom left of the page. Once you click on the item, took them into her OB, and she said they were awesome. So they are a very, very good product, and have all the things that you need for to feed that baby inside there. So they're whole food, you know that. We went through the, was everybody on for the nutrition, I mean the vitamins when we did the LLV? Okay, cool. That helps. So great product. Slim and Sassy, that is also great. That's not one that doesn't get a lot of kudos always, because I personally don't even use it very much. I go in spurts with it. But it's great for energy. It's great for nausea, and it actually even minimizes swelling. You can use it for so many things. It's great just as an appetite suppressant, and it's really good. A lot of people use it for dry brushing, but great oil. Let's see here. My computer wants to keep, there we go. Aroma Touch, another great one. Aroma Touch is our massage blend, or that is not what they call it. Yeah, they do. Okay, good. And that, I mean, I use this all the time for massages, put on my neck, my shoulders. It'll help with swelling even in your ankles, and obviously as a massage oil. Has a great smell. You feel like you're in a spa. So if you guys don't have that one, that's a good one to put on your wish list. And I think we know about Copahiba. Lots of great benefits to Copahiba. It's calming. It eases different kinds of discomfort. It can be taken internally. And I take Copahiba soft gels every single night with a combination of turmeric. And it actually does help boost breast milk. So, and my daughter uses this all the time on my grandbaby for her teething. You just take a little bit on your finger and rub it on the gums, and she literally knows exactly what her mom's doing when she brings it out. She loves it. So that is a great benefit of it, especially if you've had a little one with teeth coming in. So as you already know, probably our oils are the most tested and most trusted on the market. doTERRA is very purposeful about that. Their integrity goes beyond what they are required to do to make sure that they are giving us the best product. So we can start even here with infants, stage 2. A lot of people get afraid to use them on their little ones, but with the right dilution, there's so many benefits for the kids. Frank is calming, so is Balance. If you haven't smelled Balance, it's my favorite oil. One of my favorites. I wear it every day. Myrrh is a great, almost like a liquid Band-Aid, they call it. It's super, super, super thick, but a lot of good uses for that in that process of having a baby. We have the new kids line that has Tamer in it. That's kind of like our Digest Zen, but instead of using peppermint, they use spearmint, and it doesn't have the anise in it. That's super strong. It's really good, and a lot of the adults are using this as well for tummy stuff. Um, the lotion, my daughter is now using this on Elizabeth also. It is this is my favorite lotion. It is, you can put any, you can pick what you want to smell like. It's unscented. So I add whatever oil I want to it that day. And it's, you can smell wonderful or just not smell at all and not put anything in it. But it's a great oil, especially, I mean, I live up here in the north. So it is very, very cold up here usually, and my skin gets really dry. And sorry, I'm trying to move this. And okay, what is this doing? It's got a mind of its own. Great. Okay. And it, okay, just let me do it now. Okay, now it's letting me use my arrows. Um, it's a great lotion to put on your wish list and can be used on the kids as well. And then we go to kids ages two and up. And we bring back vitamins because vitamins, we know they're just a great product that they do, and they do them for kids too. So the chewables are a little bit raspberry-ish, really good. Most, I don't know any kids that haven't liked them. The omegas are an orange flavored liquid that is easy for them to take as well. And the PB Assist is amazing. It's a little sleeve that's like those little things you put in a drink. And I probably already told you that at the vitamin when I talked about the vitamins, but that is, you have to hide those from them because they will think they're candy. They're so good. Um, so that's the kids' vitamins. And then we have the On Guard products to help boost their immune system. And there's a roller, and these, you know, as you're getting up in the ages of the kids, it becomes very easy for them to do their own. And that's where that On Guard roller comes in really handy, to just put it on the bottom of their feet, back of their neck, and they can do it themselves. They're not going to OD on it. And you can see those beadlets. I don't know if y'all have gotten any of the beadlets. The only two things we have beadlets in is On Guard and peppermint. And there's, you can see them on the, you know, laying there. They're very, very teeny. And they're very powerful. But sometimes they're really good for kids, because if a kid can't swallow a On Guard soft gel, or you know, isn't doing pills at all, that these are so little, even if they don't, you can bite them, but even if you don't bite them, they go down so easy. They're so little. But that's a great immune booster for internal use. So those are great. And this is our kids collection, which is phenomenal. This is a baby gift a lot for me, for people to have those 7 oils handy. And that, you know, even as they get old, they've got the little hooks for their book bags if they didn't take them to school with them. It was very well designed by doTERRA. And there's a lot of adults that like the smell of those oils, and use them instead of some of the other ones that we would normally use as adults. So that's a great kit, and a very good value. I think it's like $90 for all of that. So all diluted the way you need them for the kids, and very specific on what they're used for. Okay, now it's going to stop letting me do it again. Okay, great. Then as you get into adolescence, you know, we have our skincare line. The HD Clear is a great line for teenagers when, you know, their hormones start raging, and they have the acne and stuff. My daughter used this all the time. It has 3 different parts to it. One is a soap and one is a lotion. And that roller is almost like a touch stick. So it really does spot treat very, very well. And then again, we have the LLV, the Lifelong Vitality, that really everybody, even the teenagers, should be taking. They're just that good, and just provide that much whole foods for even their age group, that they for sure don't get, even more than we don't get. So that's a great thing to start an adolescent even on. Then we get into adolescents have a few emotions. They actually have more than a few, but Adaptive is a great product for them. They don't have the soft gels on here or the capsules, but the oils and the touch bottle. Great to have on hand, especially right now. This is just so weird, our times, and them being home and not being able to be at school with their kids. I know a lot of them are going back now, but this is just a great, Adaptive is a great product for them to grab hold of and start using on a regular basis and find the benefit in it. So they do use it. The Clary Calm is a great for the girls. I don't know about the boys. I'm sure it'd be fine, but my girls used Clary Calm and do use Clary Calm all the time. And I know I talked about that too, but it's very easy to use. And if you're consistent, it will change the way their monthly friend comes and how they feel and the emotions that go with that. It is a really, really very helpful product for the girls. Got to jump on that. And then we get into adulthood. What's that?
Sue, I'm sorry to interrupt you. And Ashley mentioned that there's someone in the waiting room waiting to get in, and I can't see that on my end.
Oh,
Sorry to interrupt you.
no, that's okay. I don't know why I can't get to it either. I think I have to stop sharing my screen to get to it. Hold on a sec. Sorry.
Probably. And if you want to grant me some privileges, then I'll try and help you. I don't know what's up with that tonight.
I don't either. And how do I do that? Hold on. Oh, there we go. That should help.
Oh, great. I got it now. Okay. I was able to admit her.
Okay.
Thanks, Ashley.
Yay, thanks.
Sorry about the wait. Thank you.
Yeah, we're getting there. Sorry. Okay. All right. So, welcome, Alex. Okay. So, as an adult, it's same thing. Here we see them again. This just shows what a great product this is because it's showing up in all aspects of life, and it is just that foundational, full of whole foods. One of the things I love in one of the classes that I did is the three things that are so important about the LLV is it's recognized because they're plant-based, it's utilized because it's a whole food product, and it's absorbed because they're loose packed. So those three things are so important to bringing supplement into your body because so much of it nowadays will just flush out of your body. So that is just how good doTERRA is and how much research they do to make sure they're doing it right. They do it well. So the other product that goes along with that LLV is Terrazyme. Great product. I could do a whole class on this. So important for our digestive systems to have digestive enzymes available to use, and we don't. You can eat really, really good, and it does not matter. You will not get enough digestive enzymes by the food you eat because our food isn't what it used to be. We don't, our fields are over processed. Even if you're eating all grown things, there's things in our soil that never used to be in our soil. So there's just a lot of things that have not helped the quality of our food. Therefore, the digestive enzymes are not always there. And you don't want to be your body to start resorting to your metabolic enzymes because then it kind of ages you and it's just a very cellular process. So having the digestive enzymes available at every meal helps your body in so many ways. There was like a long list if you guys were on the one with the vitamins of what this supports. Lemon, always good for so many things. It's in my water every day. It's kind of cleanses and I don't even know it because I just feel like I've got lemon in my water. So there's that. Yarrow Palm. I don't know if y'all have this, but this is one of my favorite oils. It is pretty amazing what it does on your skin. Um, I used to, look 90, and now I'm look 20. No, I'm just kidding. It is very, very good. Age spots, I've been putting on the back of my hands, and I'm very prone to that. It's kind of all, I'm freckly and whatever. But it's so good for your skin and really does change the appearance of your skin. And you can ingest it. I haven't done this in a while, but if you put it does have a very big immune support and support your metabolism. So I was putting it in a capsule with pink pepper and a couple other things. Haven't done that for a while. I probably should do that again, but um, that is a great oil. And that bottle is a 30 ml bottle. It is expensive, but save up your points and you can use points on it. But it is a big bottle. And it's very, very dark blue. When you put it on your face, your face is actually blue, but it doesn't stay blue. I promise you won't look like a Smurf in the morning. Um, let's see what else we got here. DDR Prime. This is a DNA damage repair is what they title this as. It is a pretty incredible oil. This I also take internally every single day. It kind of really does help with brain fog. It supports your cells and your brain health, which obviously are two very important things. And they do come in a soft gel too, but you can put them in a veggie cap and take them. I take it every day. It's a great oil. It's a very good maintenance and just kind of, especially as we get older. It's a great, great thing to add to your routine. Whoopsie. Okay, here we go again. Okay, so I think y'all know the 3 ways of using oils, right? Okay, so you can diffuse them. You can internally use them, and you can apply them on you. I think the trick with all of these, it's not that we don't know it, it's that we don't do it. And I'm just as guilty. I'll wake up. I've gotten in the habit lately of filling my diffusers the night before, and then they're just ready to push the button in the morning. I do take a lot of oils internally, and so they're done in veggie caps the night before, a couple days before even. And they're in my purse. But you just like tonight, I've had just a long week and I was so tired. I'm like, okay, I got out my peppermint beadlets and I took a couple of those and they just kind of woke me up. Put some peppermint and wild orange in my diffuser. So, we have to remember to use them. We can't have them sitting there, but we know how to use them. We just have to use them. There's the aromatic. I don't need to go through all this with you guys. But that is my favorite part of essential oils. That's why I started them. I loved candles. I learned what candles were doing to me and I stopped using them. But for sure, the benefits of the diffusing is incredible. And it just in a mood and a good smell of your house and your respiratory, all the things. So, I don't know why this thing wants to keep giving me trouble. Topically, we know how to use them topically, I think. All different kinds of ways for pain, for stress, for all kinds of things. Internally, lots of different ones. Citrus oils are great detox and they're just really, really good tasting. So they make your water taste better. So you drink more water. The glory years, that must be where I am now. We have fractionated coconut oil. You guys choose your own carrier oil. There's many of them out there. This is probably usually my go-to. I have a couple others that I'll use now and then, but that's a great one. You do want to dilute as often as you can because it does actually help your oils to penetrate through the skin more than not and without evaporating. And look, there's that LOV again. Even when we get old, we need it. So it's a great product. Keeps popping up here. This is one of my favorite products, and we do need that. We need that all the way from those adolescent years on up. They should be taking this as well. And I would strongly encourage taking it with the phytoestrogen and the Clarycalm that come with it as a kit. They do work better together, the phytoestrogen and the bone nutrient, than they do separate. They support more hormones than using them separately. And you can see obviously it has a lot of vitamin D in it and helps with our bone health. Turmeric is another one that I also take. This is the one I take. I take 2 of these in the morning, and I take Copahiba, 2 of those at night. That really does, it's a huge inflammation supporter and also an immune support. So when all this started, I just started taking those and haven't been sick. So both of them are great. They both help, inflammation, so that, when you get to be my age, you wake up with aches and pains, and I don't have that so much anymore. So here is, as we do in every class, a little example of a kit you could put together and would help you to get the free oil of the month and would help you to get your points that you want to have to buy a free product. And the